there is a little restriction of space. I mean, if I was somewhere else, I had like a big house and a big garden, I think I would have had every kind of animal. When I speak to my friends who have dogs, they don't even consider, first of all, cats as pets because they're like, what is this? They don't even they don't even greet you when you come in the house from outside. I'm like, no, they do greet you, but they don't just pounce on you. They have a different way of greeting.
So hi everyone, welcome to Celebrity Pet Parents. And we have a guest today who has not one, not two, but 6 cats. So hi Zareen.
Hi.
Yeah, so how did 6 cats happen firstly?
Initially, I just had like 2, a male and a female. And I was waiting for their babies forever, but for 5 years they tried, but for some reason they could not make babies. The process which is required to make babies wasn't really amongst them. And then, I happened to rescue a cat and I got her home and I was like, okay, I'll just treat her and rescue her. And then eventually I'll give it to somebody who wants to adopt a pet. But then got attached to her and she lived in the house. Within no time, I mean, as she grew up to be an adult cat, she became pregnant. And I'm so happy. I was like, my God, I'm going to have babies now and this and that. So the babies came and I'm like, oh my God, it was like the most happiest moment. For 5 years, I'd waited for, babies, and now these babies are there in my house. I'm like, fine, no problem. Now once they grow up, then definitely we'll kind of, whoever wants to take. But I got attached again. I did not have the heart to give them away. And then that process, she became pregnant again. So the cycle kept continuing. So it's the one family, one big happy family then that I had. They're all still here. I mean, due to old age and due to illness, I lost most of them, but I still have 6 of them with me.
No, I think that's every pet lover's dilemma. Like, you can't really stay away from them.
There is a little restriction of space. I mean, if I was somewhere else, I had like a big house and a big garden, I think I would have had every kind of animals. I love animals. I love cats, dogs. I mean, I even want to have a pet snake. I want to have a tiger. I want to have like everything. So my mother also really gets a little worried about these thoughts of mine because she really feels she's happy about the fact that we live in Bombay and I can't turn the house into a zoo.
And the names are very interesting. So please tell us about them as well.
We have Pixie, we have Casper, Coco, Rambo, Scooby, and Kishmish. There was one Mogambo also I had. There was a Sher Khan. There was Snowy. There was Bambi. I had all these, but yeah, now they're no more with us.
How do you kind of give attention to each one and care for them? Like, any tips that you'd like to give other pet parents as well?
I think being a cat parent is a little different than being a dog parent because dogs, they love attention. They want to be on you all the time for attention. Somehow with cats, it's the opposite. I think it's the human who wants them to give them attention. I think, and that's what I love about them, that, they're not needy. They're very self-sufficient species. And I like it that way. I think that is what, I mean, a cat parent then kind of learns a lot from the cat, that, okay, tough love. They teach you tough love. And I like that.
But how did this love for animals come about? Were your family also pet lovers, and did you grow up around animals, or how did that happen? That connect?
My mother and my nani and all those things, because when we were kids, we used to live with her. So I remember my nani had a pet rooster. So wahan se bade hue, then, there was this stray cat who had come and delivered babies there. So the cat love started from there, because uska bhi, that cat ka one child that was remaining, because, stray cats have this thing of not sticking to one house when the babies are born. They take it to different houses. So by the time she came back with only one kitten. So then she was with us for a while. And then once she passed away, then I kind of had this pet. And then the other one, since I told you that I had these 2 pets who could not really make babies, the other one was given to me by a friend that time who could not keep the cat. So then it just kept happening. And I think that kind of made me also realize that, okay, I am a pet lover, because now that I have them in my house. But even when I did not have pets and all in my house, whenever I used to see an animal on the road or something, I wanted to give him or give it food or something. So I don't know where it started from, but it's just always been there. And I know I might not sound too correct, but I think I love animals more than humans, because their love is much more unconditional than what we are going through right now.
No, I totally understand. I totally identify with that. And yeah, so which one is the naughtiest among all your cats?
I think my Rambo is quite naughty.
And have you come up with some routine for them, or are they like they are their own masters?
You can't give cats any routine. It's like I'm living in their house, so there is no routine that I can set up for them. Whatever they want to do, their time. It's their house.
Any games or something that you have come up, when you have time to spend with them? So how do you love spending time with them?
They are my stress busters. So even when I'm feeling a little low or feeling a little upset, I just go and sit with them, and they'll just come around me. Somebody will sit in my lap, somebody will sit here, and then with cats it's very very easy to distract them. So even if you just throw a ball, or if you just that string to the thread, they go crazy with. Right now they are a certain age.
Yeah.
So that them when they're like mischievous and naughty and all is kind of gone. Right now they're in their cat age. They're like they're in their old age, so they're not really very playful right now. But फिर भी कभी कभार थोड़ा बहुत खेल लेते हैं.
And just a few fun questions about your pets. So if you think they would ever speak to you, what do you think they would say?
They give me the vibe that I'm staying in their house. So they would really straighten me up, ask me, oh, where have you been the whole day? Because of course, due to work, sometimes when I'm continuously working or something, I'm not being able to give them so much time. And everybody has a different way of showing that they're upset, if I haven't given them time. So I'm sure they will be having a lot of complaints about where have I been and why haven't I not been there to give them attention.
And if they had a superpower, what do you think that would be?
I think being a cat is only their superpower.
True. Yeah, absolutely.
Cats were considered gods in ancient Egypt. And they have still forgotten that, and which is so true.
Yeah, and what do you think an ideal day would be for them? What would they spend it like?
They just love their massages. So I think the ideal day for them would be like me growing some more hands and then massaging the whole day, because they love that. That's it. Yeah. They actually give me those look like when they'll sit with me and I'll massage them, or agar beech mein rok diya, they'll actually give me that look that why the hell did you stop? Just keep going. And
do you feel you have changed as a person since they entered your life?
Cats teach you tough love. They teach you that you don't need to be very clingy and needy, and just they have a lot of tolerance power is what I feel, and I think that is what you learn being a cat parent.
All right, Zareen, it was lovely having you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Subscribe to Midday India. Get direct notifications on all our videos by clicking on the bell icon.